Well, I have to try. I might have to backtrack a little bit. But I have to try. Right? Can't say I didn't try. Yeah, there's monks, wonderful monks. With lots of bio bombs and beam of death, and just shoot everything, please. You've mind controlled my man. Spider-Man, I need you to. Okay, here's what we do. We move. You have to stay down there and keep doing. We're just gonna send the boys into here. We'll do flip-flop swap real quick. Spider-Man back in here. You're back in here. Good, wonderful. Yeah, fight those guys. Okay, so we can now pierce the shield in a second. It looks like is it all like there's an enemy ASB, of course. You don't. These guys I can murder actually. Do mini flak. I just want to shoot all the shots right now. Okay, the guns are offline. Most of the guns are offline. Hits an ion bomb in an empty room that I don't care about. That's a beautiful miss, by the way. Probably the best miss I've ever seen. We'll shoot all of those there, and then this one on here. Mini flak there as well. We'll hit that with a bullet. That guy died. A bunch of damage into weapons. Weapons are offline for them now. I want to turn their shields off and that guy. Can't forget to turn that guy off. May be able to sneak out. Oh, we did kill them before. ASB hit. Beautiful. It was B, $34. Now that the Prophet's dead, we don't really care. Alright. Oh, it's the hull points. And a magnetic payload. That just came with it. Okay, sweet. And weapons have been upgraded by 1. That's even better. Magnetic payloads. That just deals 4 damage to something. That's like the emergency button. Can I use that against the flagship? Can I magnetic payload their cloaking? That would be amazing. That would be something I would really, really want. We want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We always teleport back here if we need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yeah, we can't do that. We gotta go this way. Let's. It's 1 combat. And I actually have health now, so I can probably take it. I want to find a store. Okay, I could just. We'll deplete the augment now. No, we gotta shoot all the bullets, though. I wish you wouldn't do that. Get in here and fight. Make the spider stop. Whoa, you got like level 85 hacking over there? What do you got? That just immediately destroyed the poor mantis. Turned him into paste. Sheesh. I did like 21 damage in 1 shot. Oh, why though? How could any one man be so strong? Okay, we're turning the stuff off though. It's gotta be level 3 cloak or mind control. It's some mad damage that guy was able to put out. And with everything. Just turn that. Yeah, it's level 3. This really should be up here. I'm not sure why I had it set as 4 this whole time. That's pretty good. Yeah, just make sure they're super dead. Gotcha. Okay, everything's fixed. That guy's cloned back. $21, $24. I'll take all of it. No store, but no guaranteed combat. We have to try and get a crew kill on the bishop in order to save Freddie. Freeman is tech. I'm just going to avoid the ship. I can't hold anything else. Instead, we'll install some internal upgrades, I think. I think before anything, we have to get repair arm. It's cheap. It's good. We need it. 50 and 7 missiles. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm not using missiles now anyway. And I'll hold off on the next one. Instead, I think we can do a salvage. We can get a bunch of fuel. No stores. I was really hoping for a store here. I can live with that though. 7.3 on the old Dirk. Changers are also 7.3. It's not too bad. Alright, I think we're fine. I'm just trying to decide if I want missiles or not. See, what's the biggest ship? Ooh, maybe I should magnetic payload that guy. I didn't realize how many guns he had. Can we stop having enemies with level 85? You got some Pearson rounds over there, so my shield's just not working today. It's fine. I had a ton of extra supply in the old weapons department. My brain's turning to mush because of how many times I'm being shot. Please stop shooting me. Please stop hitting my pilot. He's a weak boy. Solidify. Pilot, you're out of luck, I think. Like, what? The damage is immense. Am I missing a gun? Where's that? Ah, could you please stop? I may just die here. This man just may lay me out. Look at this thing shoot. Won't stop. We're fine. They're cloaked. They're fixing their stuff. My engines have been offline for 100 years. See, this is what happens when you just have a bunch of tiny guns. It's really strong, actually. I'm gonna probably regret holding the things down this long. The chain chargers are charged. All the health to none of the health. Oh, and everything missed too. Wonderful. Okay, that guy died. That's fine. I didn't need him anyway. Can all my... you know, we're just gonna go to this mantis store and hope they're friendly. I couldn't hit him. Hive crew. Yes, thank you, Hive crew. God tier Hive crew. Do nothing except just sell all the missile launchers. Yeah, I need the money. Please. Why is it so expensive? Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much. Okay, yeah, it's... I hate that. I hate that event. I hate them so much. We might be fleet diving again. They tear me apart. Okay, you've managed to fix a room. Congrats. Now we need to fix the 700 other rooms. I was thinking about buying the level 4 shields. I was like, I could probably do one more jump. One more jump without the level 4 shields. That was a mistake. That was a terrible, terrible mistake. No, you need to get in there and fix that. You need to fix that. Spider-Man, thanks. Thanks for, ooh, boy, he's having a great time. Okay, and then you guys go fix this. Good thing we have the plants. I can't even go there to like finish them off either because the fleet, the dumb fleet. He's trying. Oh, Spider-Man's trying. And the sad thing is these guys don't even get any experience for fixing hull breaches, I don't think. You guys can go fix this, and then we go and fix this. Spider-Man's also going to run to that room and try and fix it. $1.5 health. Alright, and then you guys can go up and fix this. Oh man, what is this run? What have I done? I should have just went missiles. I was like, I want to do the changers. We haven't had a chance to do the changers in so long. I was like, I just want them to work. This ship is not defensible enough for that. 2 more fleet dives. I can't wait. Hey Mantis, how's it going? Yep. They don't have a clone bay. Or a cloaking. They don't have cloaking, they do have a clone bay. Yeah, go beat that guy up, please. And... yeah, already dead, huh? Be fine, we don't need O2. I'm gonna move you out of there. We're gonna take you, Nanite, move you in, move these... Nope. We wanna flip-flop swap. You in, you in, you in. You're gonna have to run out for a second before the dumb guy gets there to tank. We're just gonna wait for max charge, and then we're gonna shoot all the bullets on the weapons. Maybe smite that guy a little bit. Oh, good, he's off. Good, wonderful. Positions, please. They really can't do much of anything now because they are dumb and can't repair. And I have shields. Oh, look at this. I have shields. I didn't think it was possible. I just destroyed that forever, huh? Still have that gun online, huh? Closer. That's a good miss. That's a good miss. Can this guy be offline already? Okay, that thing's off. Now all we need to do is board with whoever's left. Go ahead and board, you knuckleheads. There's no reason to close the doors. There's nothing on here. And then we have to shoot all the changers here. Please tell me they don't have... Okay, good. Now we can board and we should be fine. Just go beat them up. In here. And if I don't shoot them, and my crew doesn't die, crew died, rip the crew. Spider-Man, yeah, you gotta prioritize targets. He's so strong. Mad lad. I can't stop him from destroying that room. Just ignore. $36. Sweet. Yeah, thanks. You dig through the cargo bay. Find the prison hold. Cells marked a clearly written document describing his prisoner as dumb, stupid, free mantis leader man. Must be Freddie, of course. Let's see. Well-composed free man sipping tea through an antique human teapot. He speaks to you in a suave and unnaturally human voice. Ah, friends, welcome to my most humble abode. Yes, quite humble indeed. Would you care to join me? Come have a seat. You can always have my chair. Alright. Well, yes, technically, that's the name I go by. A long time ago, I met a man. A kind man. I taught him my language. In return, he taught me his. He struggled to say my name, and so he gave me a new one. My real name has too many syllables. It brings an unpleasant taste to my tongue. Alright. Let's see. Well, we got well, yes, we could all speak this well if we gave ourselves a proper education and didn't rot our brain cells away with pheromones, of course. I know I'm quite old, but make no hasty assumptions. I'm a skilled fighter. Alright. Are you ready to come aboard the death ship? Because it's probably gonna blow up. Let's hurry. I wish to linger as little as possible in this dank cave of suffering. That's a great way to describe that. Welcome aboard. They have a little. I think he's got a little hat on. You have a little hat on. It's hard to. I need like the magnifying glass to actually magnify. I think he's got a little hat on. A little top. I think he's got a little top hat on. Triggers the active ability of all allied mantis in the room. Standard high mantis use the synthetic pheromone ability. It's not stacked with their actual ability. Okay. Learns all skills very fast. Repairs and roll speed 2x combat damage. That's great. I can't wait until he dies. Grats, you gotta be this room since this guy's still stunned. Man, that was stunned for a long time. Wow. Alright. That's weird. He's giving me telepathy. Why can't I see this now? It's very odd. Well, I can dream. We gotta buy piloting just so if my pilot gets hit, at least I can move someone else in there, maybe? Oh boy. I love fleet jumps. Oh boy, do I love fleet jumps. I could probably live this guy. Man, do I miss my... oh, yeah, not great. We can't risk the spider right now. Can't risk anyone. Does he not actually have an ability? Synthesized pheromones, I think, just moves faster. Please, not the piloting. Okay, that's a good miss. That's, okay, miss. We'll just go ahead and... It's not really a miss. Could you, like, not go do the combat, though? My spiders are gonna... No, mantis are gonna kind of lose this for me. That's a good miss. That's a good miss. Clone Bay is offline. Turn the teleporter off. We don't need a teleporter. Don't hit my port. It's a fire in the doors. You gotta go to the door. You gotta go in here then. I can leave now. So did that actually light the room on fire? It seems to be fine. Do I want to just magnetic payload these knuckleheads? They look like they have a lot of it. Are these guns? Those can't be guns. Deal 4 damage. You only used once. Just turn the guns off. Just turn the guns off. We turned most of the guns off. You have to nanite. Also, that worked. Hooray. Okay, he ran away. That's good. Which means no one dies today, I don't think. I think everyone gets to live. Spider-Man gets to run in there and kill himself killed. Let's go ahead and just shoot all the bullets. Smite him. Good. He's been smitten. It's a real shame that we had to use that gun, but I think it was probably for the best. Oh, I didn't die. Okay, it's an empty room of nothing. I don't care. Move the boys in to fight. You need to move out. I don't want you being dead. And they can still pilot the ship, sort of. Go ahead and nanite and get in here, and you be the pilot. Okay, Freddy's already dead. Rip Freddy. Get me out of here. We can go right back to the mantis hives again. Oh, goody. Yeah, it's mantis hives are definitely better than swarmlands. It's been not great sectors. Where's my NG sector where I can just get health? Mantis hive, exit hype speed. Hey guys, how's it going? You really angry at me with all those missiles? Just ask him who are the bishops. Like, I really want to persuade. We're just gonna persuade. We just gotta persuade. It doesn't even work. The ASB's online. We get a fleet dive. 3 jumps instead of 2. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm glad all those things have entered my systems. Wonderful. So you sent an NG at me. Why? Just send everyone in there. All right, you sent a 3rd one at me. It's not great. Yeah, people are just gonna turn to paste here. That's a good miss. That's a good miss. I can't do anything unless all the bullets hit, so I'm not even gonna try. Don't you hit my precious clone bay. The only bright side, besides not being able to hit anything, is, yeah, all the crew's dead, huh? You could just... Okay, we're locked in shields now. We need the shields. I didn't need the O2. I actually did need... Well, no, I don't... Just close some doors. We'll close some doors. And if we close the right doors, we'll be fine. Alright, gotta close that door, too. That's a good miss. That's a good miss. Good miss. Thankfully, I can just ignore most of the... Okay, that's good. That's another gun offline. You like to see that. Can't do anything about the weapons going offline here in about 2 seconds, though, except for leave. Just gonna have to leave, unfortunately. Just gonna keep boarding me, huh? Alright. Yeah, please let me leave. Okay, this is a nightmare. What is the... It's an empty beacon. The answer is it's an empty beacon. Offer him, of course. Why game? Just, I want an empty beacon, please. That's all I've ever wanted. I got, like, selectively open doors here. You know what, he's gonna fix O2 in a second. That'll be fine. Oh, you hacked piloting. Oh, that's good. Oh, you boarded me with about 800 more mantis. Wonderful. Could you stop that, though? Oh, piloting's a bit full at the moment. You breached this room. 2 seconds where I could fix it. Also wonderful. Gotta be honest, it's very rare that I die of boarding, but do you see this? Do you see what is happening right now? The amount of boarders. Like, you're not taking that guy back? He's got 2 health. You decide to board me with more men? You're fighting in an empty room. They left. Like, that's not gonna work. We gotta get him out of there. We gotta move him to weapons, I guess. Then you have to go and just tank in this room. Of course, there's a breach in there. I could vent the ship. There's no O2 over here, like, at all. I'm just gonna let that start. Oh, it's been ionized forever, huh? Who wants to bet they hit my clone bay? On the right side, those guys are stunned for about 100 years. There's just no O2 on this ship anymore. I can't stun forever. Those guys also got stunned, though, so it's progress. You just gotta keep stunning that room over and over, huh? He can start working on trying to fix this room. Clone Bay's been stunned, but the weapons are getting fixed. What is happening? Could you please leave the shield room? There's no O2 on this ship. Get out. I'm just gonna pheromone, see if that helps. Doesn't. He's gonna go through all the wrong rooms. Probably a wipe right about now. Because I can't stop them from destroying my clone bay. Especially when it gets shot. Yeah, I think that's the end. We got boarded by, about 700 mantis. And they all killed themselves, which is great. See, if I had gone... My mistake was that last beacon. I shouldn't have sided with... if you side... Well... No, even if you side with the mantis, I think it could be a trap. Can it be a trap if you side with the mantis? Yeah, it could be a trap if you side with the mantis. I think if you side with the mantis, he drops a bomb, and it could spawn mantis, or it could spawn NGs. I would have had. I was hoping to reasonably just go like, oh yeah, we'll offer him up for 40 bucks. I'll be able to fix my hull. I could not get the hull fixed. I got breached so many times, and then boarded by like how many combat drones? 6. 6 combat drones. Oh man, it was so many combat drones. When did I wait what? But wait. I had wait. I had a victory with this at some point. That must have been before. Wait. Now I'm confused. I never made a Sector 5 with this ship, which, by the way, we did unlock the new thing because we got to Sector 5. That's all we had to do was get to Sector 5. We never had to touch this ship again if we don't want to. But I didn't think the scores carried over from before we could unlock ships. Maybe they did, and I haven't noticed. Because this would imply that we've done this before. Turns out this is the 78th run. Maybe not. What is that one? The Messor. It's like a crab demon. A blue crab demon. Oh, well. Well, that should be... Oh, no. We almost had the first page unlocked. We were one ship away. Right? Because now there's that bottom right one that's unlock data unknown. So I can't clear one page anymore. Well, you know, that was just... I probably should have went off. I wanted to do all of the nice main quests, like all those homeworld quests. Didn't pay off enough, I don't think. I tried, but they definitely did not pay. Like, Freddie's nice. It's great having Freddie. Definitely died almost instantly. So many fleet dives. Oh, man.